Welcome back. The oldest known celebration concerning the freeing of the last slaves in America is now in its 47th year here in Tucson, and it's coming up this weekend. Valerie Stanley, Rose Taulton, and Larry Starks are here to tell us all about the Juneteenth Festival. You guys, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
I gave a very brief kind of description of the festival, but kind of dive deeper into it for us.
Okay, we're really excited to be here so we can let everybody know that this year we are doing an indoor event. It's always been an outdoor event, so this is the first year we'll be doing an indoor event. So we want everybody to know that because it's supposed to be 109 on Saturday.
Yes. I see why you went that route.
Yeah. Yes. So yes, Juneteenth is the oldest known celebration commemorating the last freeing of the slaves in Texas in 1865, 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was signed. So General Granger went into Texas and Galveston, and he announced that the slaves were freed, and everybody went out in the streets and had a big celebration, and hence we celebrate it every year.
And I did mention that we were in the 47th year.
47th year, yes.
Kind of talk more about it starting here in Tucson.
There was a couple of families that came from the South because that's where it started. So they came to Tucson, started a celebration, a small celebration in the Vistas, I believe, and then it started to grow from there. We had a 3-day celebration at Kennedy Park for years, and then we started at Donna Liggins Center, and then this year we're proud to say that we're going to be at the Dunbar Historical Cultural Museum.
So we say it gets bigger and better every year.
Yes.
You guys make changes as we need.
Yes, absolutely.
So we know that that's going to be new. We're going to be indoors, but what else is going to be going on at the event?
We're going to have a lot of vendors, local vendors coming out with their information. We're also going to have the Kids Zone, which I'm going to be doing this year, this year. And then also additional to the Kids Zone, we're also going to have somebody come in, a gentleman come in, and we're going to have laser tag for the adults mostly, but for the kids. But the adults can can join in. And like I said, I'm doing the Kids Zone where the kids come in, arts and craft. I have things for them. I give out little goodie bags, but they got to go through certain things to earn the goodie bags. And the Pima Air and Space is also going to cooperate with us, and also Tucson Library. They're going to come in and read stories to the kids about Juneteenth. And like I said, they got to earn. The kids got to earn their
prizes.
Earn their prizes, yes.
So this is a very family-friendly event. We want everybody to come out, and it's going to be fun. It's also going to be very educational. So I have to ask: is there a cost to do this?
Not at all. Everything is free. It's a free event.
The parents love the sound of that.
Yes, the word free, yes.
So it's free. It's all ages. We want all, kids, young kids, the whole family. When we're saying everybody, we want everyone to be invited.
We want everyone to be invited, all ages, all nationalities, all people. It's really, along the lines of Tucson Meet Yourself, but it's really, coming out, learning, not just learning about Juneteenth, learning your neighbors, who they are, who we are. The kids, as she said, we have the Kids Zone. We also going to have, for the first time this year, a beer and wine garden for the older adults. We have entertainment, a very nice lineup of entertainment. So, from comedians to poetry to saxophonists, soloists, a lot of different things. You can really spend the whole day here getting information, eating. We're going to have some good food. so everyone can come out, please. Because
the event is really all day long. It starts in the morning, goes all the way to evening. So when you're talking about all of these different events, you need that because we're really going to spend the whole day out there.
We are. Yes. We're going to spend it. It starts at 11 o'clock. You can do all the vendors are there in the morning, informational. I believe we have El Rio coming out doing some blood pressure types of things and different things like that. Informational, dancing, and then in the evening, of course, we're going to have the entertainment. It's really, if you can spend quite a bit of time there, time will run by fast. It really will.
Time will run by
really fast.
Yes. So if somebody hasn't by chance had a chance to come out for one of these in the last 46 years that we've been doing it, now going to the 47th, what would you say to someone to say this is the thing to come out to?
I think the thing to come out to really is for the information and understanding what it's about. It's not just a African-American event, it's a Tucson event. It's an event to celebrate a heritage of Tucson and Arizona for all nationalities, all people. More than that is just really getting to, as I said before, getting to know your neighbors.
Yeah.
Dunbar Center, the Cultural Center, that school's been there for, over close to 100 years or something like that. So just getting to know those things about your town is another way for you to know Tucson.
I think that's what we're going to end on, because that was perfect. That was beautifully said. But I'm going to wrap up where it's at, the times again, how we can get some more information. But we're going to hit it one more time that it's free. We want the parents to remember that.
Yes.
But thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you for having us.
so much.
Absolutely. The 47th Annual Tucson Juneteenth Festival is this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. at the Dunbar African American Cultural Center. For any questions, though, please give them a call at 405-5826.